Hi Aries, happy birthday. Aries, I've been wanting to do your reading or planning to do your reading, your birthday reading, since Aries season started. But I waited for it to be today because today was my poppy's birthday. He was in Aries, clearly, right? If today is his birthday. And 2 years ago today, he went to the hospital with COVID and fought like the warrior that he is for almost a month and didn't come home. So in honor of his birthday, I wanted to do the Aries birthday reading today. Aries holds a very special place in my heart. My favorite cousin is an Aries. My son is an Aries rising. My daughter has a good friend that's also an Aries. Hi Natasha, if you're watching. Let's make this a wonderful reading, day of celebration. We just kick-started, your season with the new moon yesterday. If you guys have watched my new moon reading, let's see what Spirit has to say today. Let's see if it'll piggyback, right? If not, there is the new moon reading on the channel that I posted, as well as the Aries season reading for the collective. So check that out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tap in with the energy here, and then we're going to get started. I want you guys to know that I am setting an intention for this to be a space of healing. I hope to offer you guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for the best and highest good. I want to welcome you all to the channel. For everyone that's returning, welcome back. To everyone that's new, welcome to the family. Keep in mind that this reading is general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. If it's confusing, then the message is for someone else. You'll know if this is your reading or if this is your message. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please reverse the roles if you need. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. I post a lot of messages from Spirit and mini readings there. I only have one IG account. There are scammers everywhere trying to impersonate us, the readers, and steal from us and from our community. So please be on the lookout for that. I would never slide in your DM asking for a reading. No real spiritual healer worker would do that. The only way to get a session with me is when you reach out to me in my DM, which is in the description box. My DM on Instagram, or my email, which is in the description box below. If you would like to get a session with me, the information is in the description box. Information to everything for donation, to send me decks. Everything's in the description box below. Thank you all for your donations and for sending me decks. I appreciate you all so much. The links to everything that you need is also to meditations and things like that is in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to help our community to grow, and so the messages can reach those that need it. All right, let's get started, Aries. I've decided to use, I've been seeing this deck here in my meditation. So let's see what the message is for you guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and connect with the energy and we'll get started. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I split the deck here and I see the Magician and the Mirror. So you guys are manifesting right now. turning lead into gold. So let's see what else for the Aries collective birthday reading here, Spirit. We have here happy family. Aries are very much family oriented. So things are good in the home front. Yep, here's the healers of ages. You guys, some of you guys are healers, okay? So you're meant to heal in this lifetime so that you can help heal others, to raise their consciousness and the consciousness of the collective. For some of you guys, still have some healing work to do. You know this because of the triggers that comes up regarding things that you are seeing from a perspective that's coming from a very low vibrational place, okay? There is an energy of feeling kind of tied to something, some kind of situation, an outdated belief system, an old way of thinking, or even a person, a job. Let's see if this will come up again. Here's the Magician in the mirror again, sacral chakra. You're being asked to connect with your creative chakra. This is the time of this is the I am presence time, right? So Aries rules the crown. So what a time to actually go in and actually clear up any kind of static that's going on, any kind of debris or clutter that's going on in the mind area and the thoughts area and the crown area, to clear the channels here, right? So we can expand our consciousness and see things from a different perspective, so we can have plug in here to Spirit, God, Source, the universe, so we can receive our messages, our clear messages, right? We have here, there's a lot of possibilities that's coming in for you. You're in the process of closing out a major cycle. What else here? So we have 29 and 20 and 24. So that's a 6 and an 11 here. We have the thinking woman, exactly what I said. There could be some things here, that some doors that are opening up here that are perhaps putting you in your head about which direction to go. Trust your inner knowing and trust your intuition here. I'm seeing envy and okay, I see where this is going. Okay, Aries, it might be time here for you to which was the message for the new moon reading, okay? So you might benefit from watching that as well. It's looking like there is some things here that you're being asked to explore that's outside of your comfort zone, okay? You are being triggered right now, and the trigger is coming from feeling, please feel free to reverse the roles. It's coming from feeling, it's a wishful thinking, coming from feeling not good enough, or envy is just a kind of an ugly word for wishful thinking, right? For having these, for overthinking something too much even, or for how can I say this? Admiring a specific lifestyle outside of you, right? And not feeling like you can take the lead here and go after and become the emperor, right? Taking a leadership role in your life here. There is a fear of there's a comfort zone here, but the thing is, this trigger, this envy that's coming up, if this is you, this trigger, this envy is trying to alert you here, is trying to tell you that that you are very much capable and able of achieving, of stepping over this cliff here and creating your world, right? And starting a new chapter, building on this soil here, right? There's more. The possibilities is endless. It's limitless here for you. You could be potentially too much in your head here. It was the reading that I did for Aries. The reading that I did for Aries. The new moon reading that I did for Aries was talking about, the needing to face our shadows, okay, and also face our adversities, right, and prioritize. And it really was telling us that it's time for us to step into the leadership role that we were born to be. And there are opportunities that are starting to present itself that you may potentially miss out on because your inner child, see there's a little girl here with the key around her neck, is your inner child is afraid because it's the unknown, and it's a brand new cycle, it's a brand new chapter, it's a brand new beginning, it's a brand new career, it's a brand new relationship, whatever it is, it's something you asked for and now it's here for you. And there is envy here, and I feel this could either be coming outside of you in your environment. It could be people in your environment that are you're starting something new here in your life, and there could be people watching you in your environment that is kind of stuck in a comfort zone, having wishful thinking. I wish that I could do that, you know. Why doesn't that happen to me or for me, you know? Why can't I do that? I want to have that lifestyle, and sitting back watching people grow and ascend and bloom and blossom without taking risks and chances themselves to acknowledge that the reason why they feel this way is because they have it in them also to actually rise, ascend, glow, blossom, right? Glow, have that glow up, right? That they are admiring in others, okay? So it's like your soul is, whoever this is that's feeling envy, whether it's you or somebody outside of you, is feeling some kind of a pull, some kind of a calling here to step over the cliff and take some kind of leap of faith, right? The people that you admire is a reflection of you, okay? So it's like this. It's like, it's reminding me of this trigger card, not this trigger card, I'm sorry, this boundaries card here, right? Is it boundaries? It's like this. It's like, instead of feeling any kind of jealousy or envy, which is a heart chakra blockage, so heart, I'm already seeing heart chakra needs to be worked on. Look at it as an inspiration, right? And motivation, to know that if so and so can do it, or have this life, or you know, have this. There's also a feeling here of timing that I'm getting. Somebody may even be looking at the clock too much. Like, I'm this age, I should be further ahead by now. I should be, you know, I should be married with this amount of kids, and why so and so has, how and why do they have this life and I don't? So there's a little bit of a inner child healing that needs to take place here for the negative self-talk, for the victim mindset, for the lack and scarcity mindset, because somebody that's stuck in a comfort zone here, in fear of exploring and going out into the world and reaching for the stars, which was also the message in the Aries reading, right? If someone is feeling anxious about that, then that is a message all in itself, that it's time to go in, to look in, and work on, right, addressing whatever it is with shadow work, facing your shadow, work on addressing whatever it is that is preventing this this energy here, whoever this energy is, to go ahead and explore these doors of opportunities that's opening up, and to know that you and believe in yourself, right? The message here is to believe in yourself. Stop watching what other people are doing. Stop comparing your life to others. Like I always say, somebody's chapter 7 or page 7 is different than somebody's page 235, right? So it's like, you stay in your lane kind of thing, you know. Focus on your own strengths, focus on your own gifts, on your own passions, on your own abilities, right? Because that's what's going to actually take you very far here. For some of you guys, there is a need to work on solar plexus, which is fire element, crown, like I said, heart, and I'm getting a lot of lower chakra energy here, because you may be too much in your head, the thinking woman, overthinking something here, right? A choice that still needs to be made. I feel like whoever this is, if they don't go over this, open this gate and walk into this new world, right? That's what's keeping them from closing out a cycle. That's what's keeping them feeling stuck. So there's a need to do a shadow work to look at what is it that's what is it that's making me, why do I feel stuck? Why can't I move forward? Asking those questions so the answers can come to you, right? The only way to get to the how, or to get to the solution, or to get to that next step is when we actually ask the why, right? Why do I feel this way? And go within and do the shadow work here. How is it that I'm getting in my own way? How is it that I'm stopping myself? What am I missing here? And start paying more attention to the signs and synchronicities also at this time. Whether this is you or somebody in your environment or somebody in your energy, okay? We all have shadows, right? And the shadow is just the parts of ourselves that we have rejected, not wanting to look at, that we brushed aside, brushed under the rug. It also could be something that we're missing and that we're not seeing about ourselves, right? It is a shadow. And shadow work just simply means working on completely accepting and loving yourself, integrating the shadow, right? So we can move ahead in our lives balanced out with the yin and the yang here, okay? Envy is a lower vibrational energy, very much so. And we want to work on, it's connected to fear, right? Fear is stepping out there, taking chances. Maybe you see people around you taking chances and winning, and the universe catching them as they leap, right? And you are here behind the gate here, scared. I can't do this, telling yourself. Why is that? Right? Ask those questions. Why is that? What happened at some point in my life that created this debilitating fear of change? Debilitating fear of trying something new. Aries are, leaders, right? Emperor energy. Every Aries for example, my cousin, Aries tends to be empire builders, right? Legacy builders. They fight for what they want. They do take risks. They do take chances, right? They do take leaps of faith. My poppy, he owned a couple of restaurants in Manhattan, okay? Again, business owners, right? The boss's boss, right? My cousin also owns businesses. He's an Aries, owns businesses in New York, okay? He's always been a hard worker. He's always gone after what he wanted, right? So it's like, if it's out there and somebody has it, and if it's out there and I want it, I can have it. How is it that I'm getting in my own way here from going after that? Going after my dreams, going after what I want, building my businesses, right? Entrepreneur energy, boss energy here, right? What is it that is keeping me from doing that, right? So, okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what else here comes through. And I believe that you guys, if you guys are resonating with this may not be for everybody, right? But if you guys are resonating, this definitely won't be for everybody. If you guys are resonating with this, you guys will really enjoy. You will see how the message is piggybacking. This message is piggybacking off of the Aries new moon reading that I did. Okay, but I do believe that this season there will be some kind of clarity that's going to come in, revelation, truth, breakthrough that's going to break you out of this. You're going to get some kind of aha moment. And that's when the strategy and the planning and the studying and the moving forward is going to take place. What else do we need to know here, Spirit, for Aries? What else is going on with Aries for birthday reading? Aries. Aries. Yeah, there is some kind of a feeling a little bit of nervousness, a little anxious here, holding on really tightly to something here that needs to close out. This is a card of being guarded, right? That is the card of persevering, pushing through. It is a fighting card. I'm fighting for this. I'm not letting this go. But it's like, if you want more, go after more, right? There's no need to be sitting in wishful thinking, is what I'm saying. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups here. Yeah. there is a masculine, this is probably a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Ooh wee. Look at that. Devil energy here. Toxic masculinity I'm seeing here. I did see the Emperor here with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to take action here towards a Queen of Cups, an Emperor here, a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. Emperor is Aries energy, period. But somebody here wants to take a leadership and wants to go after a Queen of Cups. Spirit, what else do we, so this could be about love. Could be about anything that somebody is behind the gates here, feeling, you know, intimidated, to take action, to start a new cycle. Interesting. What else here for Aries, Spirit? What else for Aries, Aries birthday reading? What else does Aries collective need to know? Yeah, exactly. I did say the Chariot, to integrate the shadow and the light, to move forward, balance your emotions, balanced out. This is a card of victory, card of balance. Balance is needed. I did see that at the bottom of the deck too. Should have showed it to you guys. The Angel of Balance is helping you right now. I'm going to leave this here. Yes, absolutely. There is a need to see something from a different perspective. It could be the negative self-talk, right? Self-sabotage here. Okay, more study is definitely needed from an observing standpoint here, right? There's two cards of balance here. There's a lot of changes that you're going through right now, that you're experiencing, but the Chariot is about somebody here, whoever this is, needing to take balanced action forward. The Chariot is Cancer energy, by the way. It's a major arcana, and the Chariot is saying the doors are opening for you to move forward triumphantly here after a difficult period, right? But there is a need to prioritize with the Two of Pentacles, right? There's a lot of things you may be juggling right now, or a lot of possibilities, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities that you're going back and forth about, right? Because you feel deeply in your gut, in your stomach, and that it is time to take, whoever this is, you can reverse the roles. Whoever's in your energy this strongly, that's coming through here, that it is time to take matters into your own hands here, balanced action, right, and move forward, okay? The Chariot is Cancer energy. It really is about balancing out your emotions, okay? So, and calling the Angel of, yeah, didn't I say crown chakra and strategy? Somebody is strategizing. Here's Archangel Gabriel for throat chakra. I just did a shit ton of our throat chakra guided meditation. Yep. The Angel of Balance here. There's Archangel Uriel for crown chakra. It did say that is your chakra. Aries rules the crown, right? So there is a need to clear away any kind of dust, static, decluttering here of the crown so that you can receive the messages. And I did say this person here, the thinking woman is strategizing, or someone is strategizing regarding this thinking woman. But I honestly feel it is this thinking woman that is in the process of strategizing, creating some kind of a plan, right? To move forward here, or to move to wherever they need to move towards. Wow, I'm not surprised to see the crown chakra here, considering Aries is ruled by the crown chakra. There is a need to see something here from a different perspective, right? So we're not in this closed off, narrow-minded, rigid thinking, you know, one way of seeing a certain situation here, okay? Balance is definitely needed. We have two cards of that. So you might need to work on your crown, root, sacral. You might benefit from doing a complete chakra reset guided meditation, and then we're everyday work on each individual chakra. What else here for Aries, Spirit? What else is going on for Aries? We have here, oh my gosh, Justice in sideways reverse. It's looking more very reversey to me. You know, there is a situation here that was a missed opportunity from the past, or a situation that you could still miss out on an opportunity because of lack of balance. There was an unfair situation here. This is karma. This is somebody receiving some kind of karma here with the Justice in reverse, right? And now we have an opportunity here to take a time out, to retreat our energy, to retreat here, definitely going through some massive change. There's definitely somebody that's refusing to see, some kind of closed off energy here, closed-minded energy that is, it's like there is somebody here that needs to meditate. That's what I'm getting. There's somebody that needs to meditate. So that as within, so without, so that whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, what they want to achieve, these changes that they want to surrender to and make in their lives, you know, they can have something to abundance. They could have something to celebrate about here, right? There's somebody here that is heavily in their head, including with the Four of Cups here, heavily in their head here about a decision or a choice, right? Again, Two of Pentacles. Should I move forward? Should I not? You're being guided to move forward, right? But there is a crown chakra. All of these swords is upper chakras. The swords rules thoughts, also communication. There are all of these thoughts here that is creating the blockage. It's creating the obstacle, the adversity, right? It's creating the stuckness energy here, okay? There is a need here for somebody to go into meditation to evaluate or reevaluate their investments. This is the Seven of Pentacles is a karma card, right? It is a card of somebody here. The Justice was in reverse. Something wasn't fair, and the universe is trying to restore the balance. The universe is trying to restore the balance here of whatever it was that wasn't fair. And it's coming back around to you, okay? For you to take another look at it. And it's like there could be a need here to release the ego or any kind of stubborn energy. And expand your mind, expand your consciousness. I am seeing here somebody that is, you know, taking another look at whatever the universe is. Normally the Four of Cups is somebody that's missing the point altogether. It's a card of somebody that's not awakened, that is emotionally, it's unsatisfied in their lives emotionally. Right, distracted by so many things that they're not seeing. They're missing the signs. They're missing the messages. They're missing the synchronicities. They're missing the point, right? And missing opportunities altogether because too much contemplation and not and an energy of negativity, right? Of, you know, this envy energy here, energy of negativity and pessimism and lack and victim consciousness. This person here is sitting here with apathy, boredom, discontent, you know, with life, not open to receiving. And it's like there is a need, there's some kind of a detachment that needs to happen. There is a need to learn some kind of a major karmic lesson here. Somebody is stuck in a karmic cycle, and the universe is trying to alert you through your triggers, envy, tapping you on the shoulder, saying, here, you have the opportunity to bring your life into balance, to get into alignment. If you chose to, you have free will. The Wheel of Fortune is here, right? But for that to happen, you're going to need to take a break, retreat your energy, go into meditation, prayer, go within here so you can reevaluate here your investments, right? Everything that you have been putting out is coming back to you. Okay, I'm also getting an energy of bitterness here. That also comes with resentment, it comes with jealousy. That's all heart chakra being blocked. And you're being asked to heal, to finally surrender to complete healing here so that you can make the right decisions for yourself, right? And you can invest in people and situations that you're actually going to, that's going to be fruitful. That's going to add to your life, right? That's going to have some kind of a return in your investment, okay? And patience is needed also, because this healing, it takes time. This is a divine timing energy here. Right now, the Justice card is in reverse, which means there's still some karma, a karmic contract that somebody here, whoever this reading is for, needs to clear and close out. Okay, and then here comes your new start, which this is your energy, Aries energy. Here comes your new beginning, right? Like I said earlier, somebody is being called and asked to take a leap of faith. Somebody is watching others take leaps of faith, and it's triggering them, because that's what they want to do. That's what they would like to do, but they're triggered by their own fears, their own hangups, what's holding them back. Not by the other person is just a messenger. Whoever it is that the envy is directed towards, that person is just a messenger alerting you, telling you that you can too. Very much so, you can. Doors are opening up, right? So yeah, this is, I'm gonna definitely most likely revisit your energy come later in the month to do a bonus birthday reading before your birthday season is up. And let's see if whoever listened to this reading, let's see if you guys took heed to the messages and went within here, right, retreated your energy so that you can surrender to this new beginning, to this change, to know that you are able and capable, and you do have it within you, right? Your soul, like I said, your soul is pulling you, is calling you here to go in a different direction, to surrender to this major change that's taking place in your life. And these outdated belief systems, these thought patterns, these old habits, four cups here, they're just not serving you anymore. Your comfort zone isn't comfortable anymore. So there's a lot of growing, a lot of blossoming, and a lot of blooming. You have something to birth, a creation to birth. And this is a card of blooming and blossoming and growth and nature and nurture and unconditional love. This is of luxury. This is Venus. And for us, this was at the bottom of the deck, so it's beneath this, it's still bubbling under the surface. So for this for you to become the emperor or the empress, right? It is important here for you to take the necessary time and steps to retreat your energy, to go within and surrender to complete healing. And it will take time, but consider it as a wonderful investment in yourself. If you are dealing with somebody that you're in separation with, I am going to pull some messages for that. I am also going to pull the romance angels, as well as I am going to pull what you need to surrender, as well as the moonology. Let's do that now before we jump into this love message here. But this, I feel like this is regarding something major and something new that you have in mind, that you would like to do, that you're being called to do, right? And it is whatever, I feel like whatever it is, this new beginning here, it is destined and fated for you, for this change to take place. The Wheel of Fortune is here upright on your side, letting you know that you're taken care of. You're going to be all right here. There's an opportunity to celebrate, right? Again, it is your birthday season. So this is a season of separation and renewal. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of thinking about where you are right now as you approach your birthday, and from where you would like to be in your life, right? But this is also telling me that there, if you feel the fear regarding something, it's because that's your message that you're meant to do it. So Spirit just wants you to lean into the fear. Right? Feel the fear and do it anyway. There is something here that is profound, that we got some major 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here that is profound, that's life-changing here for you, that that you're in need of coming into complete balance first, and in complete alignment first, before this can take place for you. Definitely there is a fear. It could be an attachment to the outcome. There's a fear of the unknown here. There's a need for you to not look at other people's magic and compare yourself, and surrender to your own magic. You have magic within you. We all do, right? We all have magic in us, even in the mundane Four of Cups, mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being and with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. You just have to just remove the mask and just be yourself, right? So, what else for Aries here, Spirit? There is a need to retreat and spend time alone for you to find yourself, to discover who you are and what you want, so that you can listen to the calling of your soul. Message for Aries. What does Aries need to surrender? What does Aries need to surrender? Spirit, what does Aries need to surrender? Yeah. What does Aries need to surrender? I see that. What does Aries need? There is a need to open up your mind. Here it is. To open up your consciousness, I meant. To see another person's perspective, right? There is a very dominating, rigid, closed off. This may not be, take it how this reading may, perhaps this reading is not for, it won't be for everybody, but for the select few, that's part of your shadow here, is for you to surrender your need to always be right? The Emperor energy, Aries energy, can be very strong, domineering, empowering, controlling even, right? And that's the shadow. That's why in the new moon reading, Spirit was saying, it's time for us to face our shadows. And we can do that when we do the self-reflecting, self-accepting, that's what this is, right? Self-reflecting. Let me self-reflect. Take time out here for me to go within here, and reevaluate my, my life, right? Do a life review here. Taking a break, maybe healing sacral chakra, which I saw earlier, healing your feminine energy. Okay, we saw the Empress here. There's a need to work on your feminine energy, to heal your feminine energy so you can surrender and relax into the change, right? There are a lot of changes that's taking place in your life right now, and that is beyond your control. So Spirit is saying, work on your sacral chakra, maybe do Shakti, Goddess, Divine Feminine healing energy. What you're being called to do here is balance out your masculine and your feminine energy, the yin and the yang. You're out of balance. You're currently out of balance at this time. And then you're going to be able to really flow and surrender to joy, which is your energy of taking risks, taking a chance here. You're in the process of going through an awakening right now. That's why it's complicated and complex and difficult and beyond your control. This transformation that you're going through right now is trying to awaken you, for you to ascend into your higher self, into your own element, to who you're truly meant to be, to your highest potential, okay? And there is a need to release any kind of feeling of scarcity, because that's what's creating the envy, right? The lack mindset, okay? And victim consciousness here, okay? We have surrender to joy, a key to positive, the Angel of Balance, and 3 cards of balance here, along with the 3 of Cups. That's the power of 3 here. The angels are helping you. It's trying to tell you that to go into stillness, feminine energy, to go into stillness here, to heal the divine feminine energy. So you may need to also work on healing your divine masculine energy, so your feminine energy can blossom with creative, can flourish safely, and feel safe to blossom and flourish with creative expression, right? That's what I'm getting here. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. This will help to resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So if you're getting triggered and you're feeling like you want to start a debate or start an argument, right? That's a message all in itself. Address that trigger. That trigger is trying to alert you that there is still a wounding. There's something here that you're still needs your attention. Okay, that needs to be addressed. You're out of alignment right now. You're out of balance right now, and the Chariot here is the universe letting you know that you have to take charge. You have to take the leadership. You have to take control of getting yourself into alignment. But the universe is supporting you to do that. Okay? Release your belief, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. This envy card is coming from not feeling like you have enough, not feeling like you are enough, not feeling like you are good enough. Okay? So therefore, it's manifesting for you externally in your material world. Okay? So it's like there's a need to heal your root chakra, your abundance wounding, so you can change your mindset from lack to abundance, from scarcity to abundance. Okay? The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, Aries, there is a trying to do the most here. I'm getting a huge energy of somebody wearing a mask, pretending, but inside they're constantly stressed out, having anxiety because it is time for a change. It is time for a completion of a cycle, but it's like the need to control divine timing even, right, is what's creating the misalignment, taking you out of balance and creating blockages. So there's some meditation work. I posted some meditation in the description box below that you could benefit from. There's also clearing blocks, right? Negative energy and negative blocks. There is a good enough and confidence guided meditation that you could use, that you could do free on YouTube with headphones in. There's a surrender and letting go guided meditation, as well as a releasing resistance. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. There is a need to trust the flow here. That's the misalignment, right? And we can do that when we're in Four of Swords. Feminine energy of stillness. And then we have a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. That's solar plexus and sacral. Indulge in the random acts of smiling during both the hard and the easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, Aries, I split the deck and look. There you are. It's time to take action. And what I'm getting from this reading is not action as far as physical world action and trying to do this, that, and the other. I'm getting that it's time to take action regarding surrendering to complete healing. But this is the new moon energy that I split the deck to, which is what we just had. Right? It's time to take action. It's time to take the leadership role. It's time to take charge of your energy, of your healing. It's time to take your power back. It's time to take your energy back. It's time to come into alignment. It's time to know that you are worthy and deserving of whatever it is that you are wishful thinking as you watch others step into their divine life purpose and mission, right? All right, Spirit. What else here for Aries? What else for Aries? Luck is on your side for whatever it is adventure that you're trying to achieve here, take action on, go after. That's exactly what I said with this Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Absolutely. It's what's guiding you and pushing you forward. Right? If you do get out of your head, whoever this is, and take this action here, it's going to be successful. It's going to be something to celebrate. You are good enough, exactly what I said. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo here, and you are at the end of a tough cycle. And then exactly what I saw and said in the Aries reading, the answers you need are coming this month. However, you got to clear the channel for that to happen. We have here Crown Chakra, Archangel Ariel. So there, Brian Scott and Meditative Mind is 2 channels on YouTube that I use for chakra healing and clearing. Okay? You are good enough. The envy, I believe, may be coming from your energy. Whoever is the one that was guided to this reading, there's a message here for you. Of course, don't, you know, give your power away to a reader. Take what resonates and leave the rest for others, right? All right, Spirit. For Aries that's in separation, from a divine counterpart, what do they need to know regarding their spiritual connection? What does Aries need to know regarding their spiritual connection? What does Aries need to know regarding their spiritual connection, Spirit? What does Aries need to know regarding their spiritual connection? Leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. This could be them, right? So we're talking about love now. Whatever this is for you, right? Whatever this is for you, this could be work, career, whatever new opportunity. There's somebody here wants to take a leap of faith. Okay, this could be somebody. This could be somebody in your energy that didn't feel good enough for you. If this isn't you, and they're in their heads about it because they can't seem to let you go, stop thinking about you, and they want this reconciliation and they want this reunion with you. Now we moved on to love, right? This person is now getting ready to take a leap of faith, and we have the player here and betrayal. Okay, so they treated you, they rejected you for other cups, maybe. It was an injustice here that went down. It wasn't a balanced situation, right? And I have here the player. They may have had more than one option, right? The player lifestyle that once defined everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. And then we have betrayal. So Aries, what is this? Their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. So let's see. You may not take this cup if this person that betrayed you wants to return, right? And that's probably what they're in their heads about. We have here somebody that has a fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. That was at the bottom of the deck. What does Aries need to know regarding a connection? Divinely guided. You have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. Yep, at divine timing. Surrender to divine timing. So it sounds to me like if this could be regarding your ascension, your awakening, your ascending into your purpose here, aligning with your purpose. You taking, or this could be somebody in your energy, which means it's whoever this person is that you have a twin flame or a flame connection with. You may be feeling, because I did see the Emperor earlier. Did I? Yes. And now I'm seeing the Empress. So this could be the divine connection here that you have with somebody. And what's happening here is you may be feeling out of balance because you connected with this person on a soul level, and you could be feeling their energy, right? This could be them in the Nine of Swords energy that you're feeling. You don't understand what it is. So Spirit is saying, take your energy back and come back into balance, and come back into alignment. Reiki Rachel has a wonderful balancing of the divine masculine, divine feminine guided meditation, so you can take your energy back. You can also benefit from doing an empath guided meditation where you send energy that's not yours back to sender with love and call your energy back. Okay, what else here? So this could be just that case of somebody that didn't know what they wanted, right? And then it wasn't a balanced situation. They didn't treat you fairly here, okay? And they rejected you in the past, and they may have made the wrong choice, you know. Yeah, but yeah, now this person, whoever this is feeling really badly. It's because they didn't feel good enough, whoever this is, if this isn't you, okay? Like I said, take it how it resonates. What else here does Aries need to know regarding their spiritual connection? We have here brewing and overflow that wanted to show up. Brewing and overflow. Somebody might be realizing how much they love you. We have here brewing. Be ready to expect the unexpected. I did see that at the bottom of the deck. Oh no, right here. Believe in the impossible. Something is going to happen here for you, Aries, that's going to blow you away. It's brewing up. Something is brewing. Yeah, there's going to be a change in the wind. There's going to be some kind of change here that's divinely guided. Spirit said, go with the flow. And if you're having a hard time doing that, do the let go and surrender guided meditation, as well as the release resistance. Or just ask the angels to help you. We have brewing. Be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. Something is gaining momentum, and you're going to be asked to go with the flow, be adaptable and flexible, but you have to be in feminine energy for that. That's why the Four of Swords is here telling you, take a break, connect with your feminine, divine feminine energy here so you can flow with what's coming in here, okay? Because you are closing out, you are coming to an ending here that I saw at the bottom of this deck. You're coming to an ending, the world, of a very tough cycle here. This is Saturn. This is Saturn. Overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love. So much it scares them, because their love for you has no end. Their love for you has no end. It's going to be up to you. You have free will when this comes back around for you. But it would benefit you to do the healing work so that you are ready for healthy love, whether it's with this person or somebody else, okay? Because it looks to me like you were betrayed and you weren't treated fairly here. When the Justice card comes out in reverse, something unfair took place, okay? And the universe is now trying to restore the balance for you, okay? Everything that you put in the past is trying to be returned to you now, but you have to be in that receiving energy. But for that, you've got to know that you are good enough and deserving, because the universe will only serve you what you feel you are deserving. What else here for Aries regarding love? Let your friends help you. This is the angels. This is light workers, your star seeds, your fellow soul family, soul tribe, okay? Lean on them for support at this time. And then you are dealing with the soulmate that it is worth waiting for here. What else for Aries regarding love, spirit? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What I'm getting with this is, it's that whatever went down here, it is actually brought you and this flame of yours to another level, of healing, of ascension, of connection, especially in the spiritual world, okay? To me, that's what this card means. For some of you guys are moving into a commitment with somebody, moving in or stuff like that. I'm not really seeing that here. I'm seeing that there's a need to do some work first. So that's what I mean. I mean, spiritually, I feel like it is ascending to a higher level for sure. There is a need here to let go of control issues, which we've been seeing with the surrender to divine timing, surrender your need to always be right. You know, there's a lot of control here with these swords, right? And the thinking woman and strategy and all of that's all masculine energy. And if you're a woman or feminine watching this, there's a need to work on your feminine energy, which is sacral chakra, the moon, right? The goddess of the moon, a flow of water element, healing your water element, connecting with your water element here, right? So that you can flow with the divine, so you can connect with spirit more. There's a need for you to connect with your crown chakra, which is your chakra. You're ruled by the crown chakra, so that you can surrender to having faith and trust in God, source, the universe, the spirit. There is spirit wants you to connect stronger with spirit, to devote yourself to spirit, to the divine more, okay? So you can worry less, so you can trust more, so you can feel peace, so you can feel oneness, so you can feel complete, so that you can ask for something and see it happen. Miracles happen. This is the chakra of miracles, right? So that you can see things from a different perspective and know that you don't have to force something to happen. You don't have to control it, right? There are things here that are becoming out of your control, and it is stressing you out, you know, because you want to be able to control, bottom line, how things are going to manifest, take place, take shape, your actions. You want to control, you want to perhaps micromanage the universe, micromanage love. There's an overthinking that's taking place here. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And then we have finance. That's the only way for this to ever come about for you, or any kind of healthy love, is when we surrender to it, or surrender to our heart, surrender to intimacy, to let love in, right? Somebody shook you up here when it comes to love. There's an overflow of love, and it's scaring somebody here, okay? And the first initial reaction is to sabotage it and to run, especially if we fear being close, being vulnerable, being intimate with somebody and letting someone in. If we have this much control, we definitely have fear of letting love in, right? Because something is getting triggered here. Fight, flight, and freeze is getting triggered. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life here. You know, there's still, I'm not seeing a lot of pentacles. You know, I'm seeing, you know, cups, sword. I'm not even seeing wands for that matter, which is fire element, which is your element, right? So there's definitely a need to work on solar plexus for confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, releasing fear of rejection, right? There's definitely here a need to work on clearing some kind of a karma I'm getting here. There's definitely a refocusing of your energy, okay, onto you, onto what's out of alignment within me. I'm getting solar plexus, sacral chakra. You could benefit from doing a complete chakra reset, like I said. There is still a planting seeds here regarding money, career, and finances, needing to, one day at a time, needing to plant one seed at a time. Unless you heal your abundance wounding here, which is root chakra, right? And your relationship with money and how you see money, your value, unless you heal your value and your worth, how you see yourself here, that needs to be worked on. That's what's being triggered here, so that you can manifest everything that you do truly deserve and are worthy of, but still needs to acknowledge and heal, right? So that you can just be in that belief system and not be in the energy of lack. So there's an abundance wounding here that needs to be healed, Aries. Okay? This is, you know, coming out of survival mode, right? Fight, flight, and freeze here, okay? It will help for you to raise your vibration to the vibration of gratitude. You could do that meditation. But this joy here is definitely solar plexus and sacral chakra. Definitely crown and root I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing a lot of wands for passion and action and confidence and drive and motivation and determination at all. So that's something that we could definitely benefit from cleaning up and balancing out, okay? All right, my loves, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'm definitely going to do another reading to see where you guys' energy are, you know, before your birthday season is up. And thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm always going to tell you what you need to hear, okay? And these messages are, I'm a channel for spirit. It's coming from spirit, okay? So I believe that when you do surrender, that's when you're going to start to come more into alignment. I feel like after the dust settles, everything is going to come into place. You have to just allow it to happen. Work on yourself. Put focus and energy onto your self-love, self-worth work here, okay? And then everything will start to manifest for you, fall into alignment here for you, okay? Please reach out to me if you would like your own personal healing session with me. The information to that will be in the description box below. Thank you all so much for your love and for your support. God bless you. Namaste. And happy birthday. Take care. Much love.